Hello, welcome back to another hot spec versus hot flip video. Naomi won. Yeah, this book made the top 5, top 10 list a few months back, right? Yeah, I'm sure many people that is in the spec game is familiar with this book. I heard it. I didn't pay much attention to it until today. I was just curious to see what the heck was going on, so I looked it up on GPA. Right away, what jumped out is all this red arrow. This is 90-day average across all grades. Red arrows, never a good thing, right? And take a look at this book as far as GPA. Woo! Yeah, it was definitely under the radar, right? Back in March and April. Early April, and something must have happened. I don't know, for those that know this book, something must have happened mid-March, mid-April of 2019, and then it exploded. Now, this is a little bit fishy here. You see this? April 18. Okay, this is the exact same book that went for sales on April 18 3 times, and then 4 times. And then on the 22nd, 2 more times. So what the heck is going on there? This must be an error. So maybe I need to email GPA. For those that don't know, if you see an error or a potential error on GPA, you can contact the company and have them clean up the data. This look awful, stupid, and silly to me. Something fishy is going on here with these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 transactions for 500. Seem to me it is some kind of market manipulation in order to get this sales through, right? On April 23rd, somebody took the bait and paid $588, all-time high. Yeah, must have watched YouTube videos and then run through eBay because I got to be the one that had the first 9.8, right, to show on YouTube. Goodness gracious. And then what happened since then? Oh my goodness. Yeah. You know what happened now, right? Look at that. This chart says it all. It's a weird looking chart because it's only been around for 6 months. So yeah, not pretty. Not pretty at all. And you want to see something even funnier? I pull up census. Like I said, under the radar, March and April. Okay, not that many copy, and then things exploded in May. Look at that. Look at the number. By the end of April, you have only 33 numbers. 33 9.8. A month later, by the end of May, 190. Yeah. And look at it now. August, 533. Yeah, you know how people always joke about, Bronze Age books, common as dirt in 9.8. Yeah, there's 200 Eternals #1 in 9.8. Yeah, look at this. Naomi. Yeah, look at this. The average grade is 9.74. Oh boy, right? Yeah, scary. Okay, I don't know what to say when it comes down to hot spec like this. I don't understand it. Now that you see that hot spec, here's a book that is I would consider a hot flip. Low grade, water damage. Luckily, staple is not rusty. Usually when you see water damage book, the first thing you worry about is the staple, right? But most of the water damage is contained to the right side of the book, both on the front and the back cover. So it doesn't look pretty because you know how water damage. This one hides well, okay? The front you can see a little bit of water where the color came off, right? But the back a little bit ugly. On top of that, the cover is still attached at the bottom, but it's a big tear. Well, there's a tear where the staple is, so like the front cover is not attached while the back cover is attached, if you know what I'm talking about. So not an easy book to grade. Okay, I paid $125 for this. Okay, so if someone come to me and say, Nick, I'll give you $175, quick sales, I trust your grade, 2.5, I take it. Heck yeah. Why would I waste 4 months to send this to CGC, spend an extra $30+, right, to slap it? Sure, not everything about a hot flip has to be slapped, okay? I would be happy to sell it raw if somebody is reasonable with the offer. That's the key. The key is I understand it comes down to time value of money. Would I rather get the money now, maybe $10, $15 lower than what I can get after I spent another $30 and wait 4 months at CGC? Yeah, heck yeah. For example, if this book, hypothetically speaking, if this book in a 3.0 slab will be, I'm just gonna guess a number, $325. Okay, that means that if I knock off $35 worth of slabbing costs, because it had to go into a value tier, and then you add shipping costs and all that stuff. So if it can sell for $325, subtract out the $35, and then depend on where I sell it. If I sell it directly on YouTube, or do I have to pay 10% to my comic shop or comic link when it's all said and done? Yeah, it will be a double. I will make $125 ish on the book, but that's 4 months down the road, right? Give or take a few bucks here and there. I'm sure the true police will do the math and say, Nick, you off by 5%. But if someone come to me, hypothetically speaking, right now and said, Nick, instead of this being in a slab and priced at $325 or $350, what if I give you $180? Now, I would say, yeah, save me 4 months of nonsense. I still make $65 a profit. Yeah, you can have it as long as you agree that this is going to be a 2.5-ish grade, right? So yeah, not everything need to be in a slab. It's much easier. I don't have to sit there and justify to people that I believe even with the water damage, this is a 2.5. And even with the staple issue, staple's not rusty, all good. Yeah. In an auction, in a 2.5 or 3.0 slab, no need to defend or justify what the grade is. Anyhow, that's it for this episode of hard spec versus hard flip. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.